Hello friends and welcome to Big T's 3-Minute Market Minder. Today I want to tell you some more about how I think the war on cash is going to show up here in the United States. I don't think we're going to see something quite as sudden as what we saw in India, where they just banned the largest two notes and gave people basically a 2-week notice. They did something similar to this down in South America in Venezuela. They gave folks, I think it was 72 hours notice before they banned the 100 Bolivar note, which is it's causing absolute chaos down there. I don't think we're going to see something like that. What I think we'll see is more like what this story in Bloomberg is talking about. And I say Bloomberg quite clearly to show you that this isn't some out there type of online forum talking about the potential of the war on cash. This is a world-recognized multi-billion-dollar multimedia operation that is taking this story very, very seriously. They're talking about a book that's been written by Ken Rogoff, who is an incredibly influential economist here in the United States. This man talks about that $100 bills are essentially the haven for drug lords and criminals, which clearly they're not. Rogoff is proposing that the United States moves to a less cash society rather than a completely cashless society. But it all leads us to the same place. Rogoff is putting forward an idea that we really should have nothing larger than a $10 bill, and which is absolutely ridiculous. He wants to get rid of the 100, the 50, and the $20 bill. And again, he's trying to hold the whole country hostage to the idea of preventing criminals from hiding cash. But if you go further into reading about Rogoff, what his real endgame is, his endgame is the elimination of cash so central banks can impose negative interest rates. The reason why central banks can't impose negative interest rates now, or at least not do it easily, is that we just simply all go to the bank, withdraw our cash, and put it in a safe in our house. Rogoff is of this, he's thoroughly convinced that negative interest rates are a good idea and that we should get rid of cash in order to help the bankers levy basically this hidden tax against all of us. And of course, the other upside is that the U.S. government in a cashless society gets to tax every single transaction, from paying the guy that you pay to maybe mow your lawn, or the local kid that you pay to shovel the snow. The government wants a piece of every single part of those transactions. So, friends, the time to prepare for the war on cash is now, not in the future of now. And one of the reasons why is that Rogoff is highly regarded among the ernestablishment. There's even talk of adding him to the Fed as a voting member of the Fed. Ben Bernanke supports him. Larry Summers supports him. The Citigroup chief economist, William Butler, has also endorsed Rogoff's ideas. So, friends, again, the time to prepare is now. You should have a little bit of a cash hoard. I think it's incredibly important. You should have some precious metals. You should definitely have a little bit of Bitcoin, because there will be a day here in the United States when you won't be able to lay your hands on a $100 bill or a $50 bill or a $20 bill. And while they might not outright ban them, they might do what they're doing in Europe right now with the 500 euro note, and they're just not printing them anymore. It's the same thing as a ban. So friends, prepare, because a cashless society is in our future. All right, friends, that is enough out of me. I will catch up with you in the next video, and I want you to always remember, let the game come to you.